have to carry all the tools.
I offered to carry the shovel.
Bang! I could have hit you in the face with this thing.
I could have done.
No, you're lucky I don't want to attack you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to hurt you with something.
You're lucky I ain't as mean as I used to be. Good morning, y'all. Oh, why did that turn around? Good morning, y'all. Cody and Clance here. And it's cold here in Central Texas. It's about 15 degrees today. And I know that's not freezing cold for some of you guys. I know up there, and you know, some of y'all are negative 400 degrees somewhere right now in your underwear.
This ain't coming out.
Huh? What? Oh, good job. You're going to take your gloves off to get that baby out. We're not riding in this, so. Clance, we got a water trough froze up, and I got a plumber friend of mine that installs these kind of water troughs that we've got, and he was telling me, he said, if you'll take and put you a candle in there and light that candle, it'll keep that thing thawed out. Where'd that screwdriver go? I done had a screwdriver in my pocket and I lost it. That we gotta have to get in this thing, so maybe it fell out over here. I'm gonna walk back and get it. So anyways, this morning, Clance and I are gonna go over to this water trough we got over here that ain't acting right. Take the side cover off of it and see if we can't get it to thaw out. Hopefully, that's all it takes. Do you have the screwdriver?
If you lost it, you gotta go get a new one.
I mean, it's got to be right here on the ground somewhere. All I did was walk from the barn to here. Oh, it's right there on the ground. You just stepped over. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Look.
You dropped it right here. I was looking in the back of the Can-Am.
If it was a snake, it would have bit him on the foot.
I was looking in the Can-Am. I'm going to make you lean over and
grab your screwdriver.
I'm going to make you lean over and grab that now because you're rude to me.
I got the screwdriver.
Oh!
I like to just... So, we've got quite a few of these Miracle waterers on our place. We've got 3 right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 right here within a couple hundred yards of each other. And then we got 2 or 3 up in the lots, the other lots.
These steers let theirs freeze up?
Exactly. This bunch here, there's 20 head of steers right here, and this one, it froze solid. But we need to shut that. The one over there where we let the steers water just now, I've already moved them and let them water. It didn't freeze up, but it was running over. So that's one of the things. I did a little video, short format video earlier that talked about how sometimes things that we think are for our detriment or going wrong for us work out for the better, and sometimes things that we think are for the good ain't necessarily for the good. So let me get you turned around here and show you what we're going to do. Lance, don't get too wound up, all right?
What does that mean?
So I got to take my gloves off to film here. So we're going to take this side cover off here. The Clance is starting to get taken off. I can't see nothing the way you're in there.
I ain't see nothing.
When we get this side cover off, what we're going to do is we're just going to set that candle in there, light it, put the cover back on, and hopefully...
Don't catch the whole thing on fire?
Well, that. And hopefully it'll... these water troughs are, you know, they're not insulated, but they have... they're hard plastic, and maybe it'll just create enough heat in there that it'll free it up and get it to running. Do you need me? Is it froze?
And all this dirt.
Make sure you don't get in there and get on the thread or anything, mess the threads up. I think it's just frozen. Might need to take that screwdriver and knock some of that mud and dirt around it.
Yeah, except it's all frozen and has ice in it.
Here, run over there by the
In the Can-Am,
in the back of the Can-Am is that little sledgehammer. It's either in the back of the Can-Am or over there by that other water trough.
I saw where it was already.
Huh?
I saw it already.
All right, now then, look in there, maybe take your screwdriver and clean that lip off all the way around.
What lip?
That blue lip that's got all the dirt and stuff.
I was just doing that, and then you said look in there and clean the dill off, the lip off. So I don't know what lip. You don't have to act like that, dude.
You don't have to act like that.
Well, you started talking about the inside and then said to clean the lip that's on the outside off.
When you get the lip cleaned off, then look on the inside and see where would be a good spot to set your candle where it don't really matter. It just don't need a direct heat on anything. I don't think it's going to be hot enough anyways to direct heat burn anything. You found your spot to put it?
Yeah, I think so.
Nothing above it that it'll burn or melt? Why don't you set it in there first? That way you don't burn yourself trying to put it in there.
I like this way more.
Then I'll take a look when you get done and see if it's...
I think that's good.
All right.
Give me that sledgehammer.
Yeah, I think that'll be all right.
Sir?
Hand me that camera right there. Okay, guys, so we got the the candle in there, and it's just a little old cheapo Walmart special, and we're just gonna put the door back on and then see what we see. All right, get your door put back on. Where's your screws?
You have them.
You did not give me the screws.
Check your right pocket.
Why would you, did you walk up and put them in my pocket?
I don't know.
You did not hand them to me, that's for sure.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
We're gonna look at the video.
You're psycho.
use my nose to turn it around. So while Clance gets that tightened back up, what do y'all think about the steers? How they looking? Forgot this gimbal won't let you turn stuff. It's got to be a little over 90 days on feed right here, I believe, on these steers. Looking pretty good. So, you got your phone? Here, I got mine right here. I got mine. Heck, I don't even know where my phone is now. Oh, here it is. 10:52 in the morning. You don't have to tighten it up, over tighten it, because we're going to be able to take it out once it thaws out, probably.
10:52 in the morning. You're finally fixing your cattle's water trough because you.
I've already watered all my cattle over there while you were still in bed.
All morning. Did other stuff all morning.
Huh?
Because you did all other stuff all morning.
I watered my steers over there, Goober.
No, you didn't, Goober.
Right over there.
I watched. You didn't even water them.
Let me see that shovel. I'll carry
good.
it. Whack you in the head with it. You got your screwdriver. You need your lighter.
I don't let men walk behind me because there's more chance I'll get attacked from behind.
I don't mind letting a boy walk behind me.
Miss.
Get the gate.
I'll let a man walk behind me. If I didn't have to carry all the tools.
I offered to carry the shovel.
Bang! I could have hit you in the face with this thing.
I could have done.
No, you're lucky I don't want to attack you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to hurt you with something.
You're lucky I ain't as mean as I used to be.
You don't scare me at all.
All right, so we're going to time that. We're going to come back in 10 or 15 minutes to see if that helped. Maybe it works, maybe it don't. This water trough here this
it was
morning,
overrunning.
it was running over.
Golly, look at that side.
That's the side that was running over. It was coming out from underneath the...
Why was it running over?
Well, I think the water department has, or the water company has increased their pressure.
Keep coming.
So I think that's why that one was running over constantly for the last little bit. That water trough, we've adjusted floats on it. We've put new valves in it, and it still runs over ever so slightly. But it saved us, because what I was saying is earlier is sometimes when you think stuff it's working against you, might actually be working for you, because that water trough was still running. It was running over slightly. It never froze, so it filled up with water. And when I knocked the ice off of it this morning, it just filled right back up. So I had already moved all these steers over and let them water this morning. And now we're going to put out a little hay for the sheep. And
I got to go do schoolwork.
oh, do you? Well, this is your schoolwork, boy.
I didn't do any yesterday either, remember?
Yesterday we went and caught some cows that the landowner couldn't catch. I think they were actually got fenced out of the pasture they were supposed to be in, but we went and cut the fence and got them back in. So bring the pickup. Oh, it's terrible. Who else has kids that just drive you nuts? This one drives me berserk. Got to go in and get my knife, sharpen up a knife so we can cut some hay string, and be right back. Well, we're fixing to go put these round bells out, and whoa, I'm trying to adjust my camera here, guys. Anyways, Kylie's been using my pickup and putting out a lot of hay for me, and my hay net wrap cutting knife. It's getting a little dull, so I better do a little sharpening on it right quick. This is it. It's a little handmade knife from our local county sheriff makes this knife, and it holds a pretty good edge, but it's cut a lot of hay string, hay wrap. So let's see if we can tune it back up. And that ought to cut some net wrap all day and twice on Sunday. Let's see here. Yep, perfect. Alright, so Clarence cut the net wrap off everything yesterday, so I'll cut the net wrap off today. Because I ain't no scaredy crybaby but mama's girl, mama's boy over here.
It was colder yesterday.
It's the same temperature.
No, yesterday it was colder because it was windy. Today it ain't as bad.
You always got some excuse why.
You're literally wearing less clothes than you were yesterday. You can't say that it wasn't colder yesterday.
I just didn't put. Only thing I don't have on is my coveralls.
Coveralls take up half your outfit.
No, they don't cover your arms.
They cover your whole body except your arms. Where do you want this?
Right over there where we always put out hay.
Where all that hay is right there?
Yeah, somewhere around in there. Yeah. Maybe between that mineral feeder and there it'd be fine.
What?
I don't know. I guess I slept wrong or something, but like under my left shoulder blade, if I move my head or my arm, squat down, anything, breathe,
This guy can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing. Yeah, wore smooth out. Pitiful.
From what? You drove all day yesterday.
I don't know. I don't know if I slept wrong on it or what. Let's go right over there a little bit further. Over there towards them rocks. Here come the sheep. They want some hay.
Where you want it?
Just right up there in them rocks. I want to cover some of these rocks up. Maybe we won't.
Which way does it dump out?
It dumps on the passenger side. You're probably going to have to keep the sheep beat out of the way. All right, that's good. So I'm going to put out the front bale and the back bale. Alright, so I got those two bales put out, and then we'll pull up a little bit more and I'll put another one out, and that'll be good for now. This is Sudan hay. I don't know if y'all can tell from over there. These sheep love it though. What do y'all use to cut hay? Your net wrap or your hay strings? Curious. Show you all the way this hay trailer works. So right here, you just unhook this pin and you flip that over, but I need to pull my wrap. If you pull your wrap over this way first, cut it on the off side, then come over here and pull on it. It'll come over here and then you can just open your latch up. That bale was come on now, loaded a little heavy on the passenger side of the truck, made it where it didn't want to let the handle go. All right, I gotta set y'all down. I can't do nothing with one hand. Get up there. These sheep are wanting some cubes is what they're wanting. They're like, well, that hay's all right, boss, but I really want some good cubes. Well, I ain't getting it today. I got to work a little. Oh, God. All right, let's go put one out for Ruby and the Rams. Well, guys, it's been about 35 minutes and still no water flowing, so I'm gonna have Clance come back out and check it every 20 minutes or so and have him update us and let us know. We're gonna unhook the hay trailer now. Learning to use those mirrors. When you got that cake box on there like that, you can't help but have to learn to use your mirrors. You can't turn around and look behind you. So back it right in here. He got it. I think he's finally got it. But his problem is he tries to go too fast in everything. And I can appreciate wanting to go fast, but sometimes you got to walk before you can run. And he don't understand that. He don't savvy that. Now, I don't know if he's looking back there and sees it. That's good. Good job.
I can't see the trailer.
When you're backing up?
Yeah.
It's got a camera on the back of the truck.
Got it.
Oh, it's got that big clot of mud on the bottom of it, huh? Frozen to it. Why it won't go down. So that's not the jack that came on that trailer. It had one of those little old, I don't know what you call it, where you kind of like this one. But I think that one actually, the crank was on the top of it, you know, one like spin around on the top. Those loading it. A lot of times I use this trailer, I'll pull out into the pasture and I'll unhook it and I'll load hay on it using my hay spikes on my truck, and that bent that jack, tore it up. So my uncle had this big, like for a regular gooseneck trailer kind of jack. I was like, I think he charged me $100 for it or something. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that all day. Well, that's baby on there, so I don't have to mess with this. So, well, I don't know when Clance will get, I don't know if he'll film anything when he comes back out. So, if I'll let you know how this works. And y'all keep ranching. Well, guys, it's the day after I did the other filming of this video, and yeah, I'm fixing to feed, so don't be like, oh, Cody, your cattle are out of feed. But you can see over here that the water trough has gotten filled up, so it took it a long time, but I think what happened is I had Clancy come out and check it, and he just kept coming and looking, and it wasn't ever filled up. But I said, well, you need to take the cover off and see if the candle went out. So he did. He said it was out. It looked like it hadn't burned very long, so he relit it, and it never got above 30 yesterday. So I really think that candle really did thaw that thing out and got it to run. So, and it's got a little ice on it this morning, but not much. It's going to be in the mid 30s today, so they'll knock it open here in a minute. I may jump over there and knock it open for them, but while I'm letting my tractor warm up. But yeah, so I guess the candle works, y'all. So until next time, y'all keep ranching, wrenching, and praying, and let me know what you do to thaw out your frozen water troughs.